You don't need to buy fancy charcoals and all kinds of stuff. All you need is a match, some kind of paper, some wood chips, and some bigger wood. That's all you need. You don't have to spend all your money on things. I mean, I have this because I use this for other things. So all you need is some kind of like a shoe. This is a shoebox, some clippings from trees, some bigger firewood that I have. I don't have to buy charcoal. Spend 10, 15 bucks a bag. That's all you need. Do it this way. Just put the something that burns really quick underneath, something that burns a little bit slower over that, and the real stuff over on top of all that. Make sure there's air in between because it has to come from the bottom to top. So let's start it. Fire on one side. It's going. Start the other side. That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't have to joke yourself with getting all kinds of crazy stuff. And this is basically all the leftovers from my backyard that I'm just burning here. Let it cook, let it burn. Let it get all red and everything, and then just put the cover on it. That's it. Your barbecue is almost ready to be used with whatever you're cooking on it. I mean, it's important that your wood is dry. If it's wet, it's not gonna work with the initial fire start. But if your fire is really going and you have strong fire, it's red, and you have few pieces of, wet wood, it will still work. But how it will work is that the wet wood will have to get dry first to get burnt fully, or together, it will dry and burn at the same time. And that's about it. Yeah, I'm not spending no 10, 12 bucks dollars a bag for charcoal that I don't know what kind of chemicals they put in. This was a tree that I cut off right here in my far end of the backyard that I kept. I mean, if you have a house and you have some trees all around you, you can just harness this stuff. You don't have to keep buying stuff because the way they teach us that stuff is that you have to be like keep buying things to do things, like that's the right way, and it's not the right way. You can always do your way. You don't have to do their way of doing things. Just use what you got. Just think about it. I mean, okay, what can I do to save money? You don't have to, and because it's also a lot of fun. I picked up all this wood all around, these little chippings, so that I can clean up my yard. And now, instead of paying for garbage collection, now I'm burning it. Simple as that. So thanks for watching. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm trying to give you some good, information that I think is pretty useful. Yeah, because if you think about it, a lot of people talk about things like, hey, you need to have this to do this. It's a prerequisite of this. Well, how can I do whatever that thing is without using that norm that everyone thinks is the right way? Maybe your way is going to be better, or it's going to save money, or it's going to solve another problem while you're doing that. Like this is solving a problem of me trying to clean up all this and then trying to put this in the garbage bin or whatever. I collected it, now I'm using it. I mean, I do barbecue quite often, so now I'm using it. It's a great starter. Instead of buying kindlings for like, I don't know, 7-8 bucks a little bag. This is pretty dry. I cover them up when it rains. It's dry stuff. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, suggestions, any tips, any different way of doing fire, or what you think what I said is not correct or something, let me know. I'd like to hear what you guys think. So also please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so that it jiggles. Then when it jiggles, it gives like little side buttons, so it'll tell you, okay, you know, you got all the notifications. Thanks. Bye.